Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Introduction to Online Resources session organized by our library. There are many resources available on the internet and which we can use for our study purpose or for the research purpose. We have listed these few websites which are supposed to be authentic and which are supposed to be authentic sources of information, easy to access and user friendly resources which you can access from anywhere, anytime of any corner of India. Only you need to have internet connection. So we have Enlist database. Enlist is a database offered by the InflibNet UGC. UGC is the higher education body who controls higher education in India. Then this database, Enlist database is the paid database. College is subscribing it. College is already paid for this database, so students need not to pay. You just have to join this database and use the resources available in this database. To join this database, you need to have user ID and password. Many of you must have got user ID and password for the Enlist database, but those who have not got the user ID and password, they can send their details to us, to the library or to me. So we will create your user credential for the Enlist database. You just need to send us your full name, your email ID, your mobile number and the class. Then afterward we will create your user ID and password for the Enlist database. After having that, you can access this database. From in this database you are having more than 6 lakh ebooks and more than 3000 e-journal. Then next source we have National Digital Library. National Digital Library is developed by the India, and the project is undertaken by the IIT Kharagpur. The basic objective of this library is to provide education at the grassroots level of the India through ICT. Then we have DOAJ. DOAJ is also free resource. It's a directory of open access journal. The scope of this directory is international. It gives you research articles which are published internationally and in the peer reviewed journal. This is very authentic source for to carry out your research or to study purpose. Then we have ePG Pathshala. So ePG Pathshala is another initiative of Government of India. ePG Pathshala gives you notes type information of any topic, which the topics which are covered by the syllabus of different universities of India. In India, we are having around 700 universities, and each university has different syllabus as well as different subjects. But the scholar of these universities has developed this ePG Pathshala. They have uploaded material which is useful for all the university students. While referring this ePG Pathshala, you just one thing need to be remembered, that whatever material you are referring from the ePG Pathshala, you need to check it thoroughly or you need to cross verify with your teachers, because as I mentioned, every university has different syllabus and there can be a slight difference in the topics which you are having in University of Mumbai and the topic offered in other universities of India. So this is about ePG Pathshala. This is also free resource offered by InflibNet only, and you need not to have user ID password. You can access it from anywhere. Then you have DOAB. DOAB is the Directory of Open Access Books. There are many agencies all over the world who are interested to provide open free books to all the literate or all the learner society or all the scholarly academicians. What they do, they collect these ebooks and they preserve it in the directory of open access directory of books. You can access this directory from anywhere. This is also totally free. You can download books from this directory and you need not to have user ID password. Next resource we have Shodhganga. Shodhganga, you must be aware that it is a free resource developed by the Government of India. Basically, it is a reservoir of theses. These theses submitted by the universities of India are uploaded on the Shodhganga. This is also free resource. You can access Shodhganga from anywhere or anytime. Project Gutenberg basically developed by the US government. It gives you e-books. This is also free site and you need not to have user ID password. Then PDF Drive. PDF Drive is another initiative by the US government where you get free ebooks. PDF Drive basically a search engine. What it does, it crawl all over the world wide web, and whatever free ebooks are available, they collect it. They collect those links and they provide on the platform of PDF Drive. But PDF Drive doesn't take responsibility of those books. If any fraudulent or any misinformation, if you are getting from that book, so you and the main resource from where that book has been hosted, they are responsible for that. PDF Drive doesn't take any responsibility for that. Plus, whenever that book will be removed from that original resource, it will automatically remove from the PDF drive. So whenever you find any useful book in the PDF drive, please download it and keep it with you. You don't know, after 15 days you will not get that book on the PDF drive. Next resource we have Internet Archive. Internet Archive, as the name suggests, it archive books, material, audio material, video material, softwares of different libraries. Internet Archives is working on the internet. So whatever material hosted on the internet for the open access or which are created for the common interest or common creation, you can use that material, you can download that material. So Internet Archive is basically a digital library. You get material which are very rare, which are become out of print, and not specifically of any particular country. It cover all over the world. So you will have TV shows of USA, you will have audio clips, you will have very rare books, you will have million of web pages in the Internet Archive. Internet Archive is very interesting resource. Those who carry out historical research or those who want to know what was happened before 10 years or before 20 years about a particular topic. So this is all about these resources. Only in all these resources, only Enlist is the paid database, and you require user ID and password, which we will create in the library and will give you. This is totally free for the students. Then NDL, although it is a free database, but you need to register for this NDL. Then only you can access, you can browse NDL. But if you are not a registered member of NDL, you cannot download anything from the NDL. So registration is very important for the National Digital Library. Rest of the resources you can access through Google. You need not to have any user ID or password.